friends. Today I thought we could do a kind of get ready with me chit chat session. So I'll be doing my makeup and some hair products as well. And we'll just kind of chat and hang out a little bit and just get nice and relaxed together. So let's get into it. Okay, so I thought we'll just start with lips because my lips are really pale without anything on them, and they're currently very chapped. So in an effort to look a little bit more alive, I am going to put on some lip product. Sorry about that. Odin, my dog, was moving around in his crate, and it's right there. So it was kind of loud, so I just took a little pause, but I have my lip product here with me. It is the Bobbi Brown Extra Lip Tint in the shade Bare Raspberry. And I really, really love this lip product. It's just my absolute favorite. It looks really natural and just like a very small, just a little bit of a hint of a tint. I made that rhyme to your lips, but it kind of stains them a little bit also. So as you go through your day, like eating and drinking and stuff like that, it doesn't look weird. It just kind of fades into just a little bit of a tint. So I really like that. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on here. I'm just gonna get my mirror. Okay, here goes. Okay, there we go. That's better. And it feels so soft on your lips. Also, it's just very soothing and comfortable to wear, and it just gives you a little bit of a tint. As you can see, it's nothing crazy. It's just a little bit of color, just a slight flush of color to your face, and it's just so soft. I can't get over it. It softens my lips like nothing else, and it's really oil based. Let me look at the ingredients here. It has, let's see, wax, of course. It has jojoba oil, avocado oil, olive oil, squalane, more olive oil. Let's see, vitamin E. It has babassu seed oil, cocoa seed butter. Yeah, it's got lots of oils in there that are very moisturizing to the lips, so I like it a lot. Anyway, I had all of my little products that I was going to be using today in this bag. in the snowstorm because there's some crazy snow happening outside. Like, really crazy snow. I was actually supposed to go to work today, but my boss called me and told me, she was like, I don't want you driving in this. It's crazy. So I'm just at home during the snowstorm today, so I thought I would just get ready with you. But my next product that I'm going to use is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Color in the shade Au Naturel. And it's basically, I'm sorry if you can hear the cars outside on the road. Some crazy people are actually out and about in this weather, which I do not understand, but to each their own. But so it's just this little stick, and it's just this really light kind of pinky nude color. It looks more pink in person than it's showing up on camera right now. But I'm going to use some of this on my eyelids. Just gotta get my mirror again. Okay. So I just kind of color it on. And then I blend it in with my finger. Just like that. Nothing too crazy happening here. And I'll do the other eye too. It just adds a little bit of dimension to the eye, I think, anyway. I look crazy right now putting this on, but it's okay. We're not gonna talk about it. We're just gonna trust the process. Okay, there we go. So it just adds a little bit of color, and it's very soft and easy to apply, which I my mirror. Gotta do one thing at a time here. Okay, so as you can see, it just adds a little extra dimension. Now I have to do the same thing on the other side. Gotta get a little more on my finger here. Not too much though, because this is pretty pigmented and it gets dark pretty quickly. Okay. Oh my goodness. I can't believe some people are actually out in this weather. It's ridiculous. But I'm going to just touch up this blending a little bit real quick with the mirror really close to my face, and then I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm all blended. So it's time for some mascara. And I'm going to be using this Voluminous Lash Paradise waterproof mascara from L'Oreal. Comes in this little pink tube. And I'm just going to put on a little bit, not too much, just because I don't really like to wear a ton of mascara. I hate taking it off, is the real story. I can't stand taking off mascara, so I don't really wear very much of it because it's easier to take it off if you wear less. I love that sound of the mascara wand popping. I absolutely love it. And I know it's not good for your mascara, but I don't particularly love this mascara, so I don't really care if I ruin it. I have others that I like better, but I'm trying to use this one up before it goes bad, so. I'm just using like the tiniest bit. Okay, there's one eye done. Time to do the other side. I don't even know if I'm going to dip this again. I think I'm going to try to just do it without dipping the wand. Yeah, this is working fine. I'm sorry if you could just hear the door open. Someone on our hallway just opened their door and went down the staircase, and they were very heavy-footed, so I'm sorry if you could hear that. And it's not that this mascara is bad, like it's not a bad mascara, it's just not my favorite, you know? It's just not my go-to, but it is very good about not smudging. I'll give it that. It's very, very good at not smudging. And I tend to get mascara goo, as I call it, under my eyes throughout the day. So if you are looking for a mascara that's pretty decent, that doesn't flake or smudge, this one's pretty good. It's just not my favorite because it can get a little bit clumpy sometimes, and which it's supposed to be volumizing, so like it's a good thing that it does that. But my eyelashes are kind of on the long side, and if I try to put like too clumpy of a mascara on them, they clump together into like 3 giant eyelashes, and it looks really weird. So I have to be really careful about what mascara I use, but this one works fine if I just put it on the very tips of my eyelashes like I just did now. I think it works pretty fine. So I'm just going to spoolie out my eyebrows here, and I'm just kind of doing this without looking at what I'm doing because I don't like holding the mirror. Clearly this is a very chill video, but I'm going to do my eyebrows next. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about my nail adventure. It's not really what I would call an adventure in the true sense of the word, but I'm gonna call it that just because I feel like it. Because why not? So I had acrylic nails for a long time, like months and months. I had acrylic nails, and I started doing them on my own, but my nail drill died. Or, well, it didn't die officially. It still works, but it doesn't work very well anymore. So I soaked off my acrylics, which took so long. Oh my gosh, it took so long. It took 3 hours to soak off my acrylics, which is ridiculous. And I was using pure acetone and doing it the way you're supposed to do it, and because I didn't want to damage my nails. But anyway, 3 hours later and I had no acrylics. So then I did dip nail polish, which also makes your nails hard, but it's not as thick as acrylics, and it's not as damaging, and it's supposed to last for a pretty long time, which it did. So I really liked the dip polish. But I kind of got a crappy one because I just wanted to try one from the drugstore. So I got one from the drugstore, and it lasted okay. You know, it lasted longer than regular polish would and longer than gel would. But it chipped, and I didn't like that. It's not supposed to chip, which, to be fair, that could totally be because of user error. I could have been messing it up, but I was following the instructions, so maybe there's just a tip. I don't know. But so I ordered some new dip polish on Amazon, and I'm really excited for it to come because it had really good reviews, and it's supposed to be like high quality and all that stuff. So I'm really excited for it to come and to try it. I got like this kind of deep wine purple color, kind of like a deep, I don't know, like a deep burgundy sort of color that I'm really excited to try. And I also got clear because I have the stuff to do gel polish on my own. Like I have the little lamp and the gel polishes and stuff, so I thought I could do clear dip polish underneath to give me like that harder, more like hardy kind of nail, because my nails break and bend and stuff like that. They're not very strong, and it's not because I had acrylics. They're just naturally like that. It's just I have crappy nails. So I ordered some of that, and I'm really excited about it. But right now I have only gel polish on my fingernails, And it's such a weird feeling to only have polish on my fingers. So my nails are really short right now, as you can see. So anyway, enough about my nails, I guess. I suppose you didn't really need to know all of that, all of those details about my nails, but I just figured I'd share anyway. Speaking of sharing, I got a new necklace. That one there that I just showed you, this one. It's like a choker, but it's actually a 30-inch chain, and it's just doubled around my neck. But it has my animals' names engraved on it, so it's really special to me. It says Odin and Freya on there, because those are my baby's names. Odin is my dog, he's a golden retriever, and Freya is my cat, and she's a ragdoll, so she has made appearances in other videos, so you may have seen her before, but you probably haven't seen Odin because he's the sweetheart, but he's kind of a bull in a china shop. Like, he can't really be around, like, filming equipment because he'll knock it over. Not on purpose, but just because he's big. He's like 80 pounds, and he doesn't realize that he's that big. So, anyway, time to do my eyebrows. So I have this pencil. It's from Sephora, and it is the Retractable Brow Pencil, waterproof, in the shade Honey Blonde. So, I'm going to use this. I absolutely love this pencil, and it's almost gone, so I am not happy about that. I'm going to have to get another one. But it's not the end of the world to have to get another one, especially because it's not crazy expensive. I think it was only like $12 or something like that, which is a lot better than if you were to get an eyebrow pencil from Sephora from one of the other brands that's not Sephora brand. They're very expensive. So anyway, time to do my eyebrows. I'm just gonna lightly fill them in. Just kind of barely filling them in, basically. And I don't even touch the like the inner part here. I only do like from here out. Don't ask me why. It just looks better that way. For some reason. I don't know what that reason is. It could just be that I'm bad at doing my eyebrows, which conditioning my hair every day, and apparently that's also not good for your hair. So I got some leave-in conditioner. I got this, it's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. This little guy right here. And it smells amazing. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's like sweet, and a little bit flowery, but not overpoweringly so, because I wouldn't like it if it just smelled like flowers, because that's just not my jive. Oh my gosh, it just smells so good. But anyway, what I do with this is I will spray a few pumps of this on my hair, on my hands, excuse me, and then I'll work it through the ends of my hair and then brush it through. So that's what we're gonna do. But I just thought I'd tell you about some of the things that this product is supposed to do. I'll read the back of it for you. So it says, it does 10 things instantly, which is why it's called It's a 10, I guess. It says it repairs dry, damaged hair, adds shine, detangles, controls frizz, seals and protects hair color, prevents split ends, stops hair breakage, creates silkiness, enhances natural body, and is a flat iron spray and thermal protector. And you're supposed to use it on damp hair after you get out of the shower, but you can also use it on dry hair. It's totally fine to do that. So I'm just going to spray a few bumps in my hand and then we'll work it through my hair. I like to do 7. I don't know why, I just like that number. So I do 7 and then I rub my hands together. And work it through the ends. Okay, and then I'll use my new brush.